Wonderful.
introducing myself to you and you. My name is Urila Cave. This is Everyday BK, and we are here with Chef Patrick W. Simpson on the corner of Atlantic and South Portland Avenue.
Yes.
I'm going to let Chef Simpson continue here and introduce himself.
Yes, it's definitely a pleasure being here and having you inside the restaurant. This is actually the first actual interview in the Simpsons restaurant. Yay. So this is definitely a pleasure. Well, my name is Winfred Patrick Simpson. I was born in Jamaica, grew up here in New York. I was a corporate executive chef for BB King's, the Highland Ballroom, the Sony Hall, and also the Blue Note. This is my first restaurant. I've been a chef all my career, worked with Disney World, worked with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and now right here in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, the perfect spot. I hope in 300-seated restaurant with a beautiful bar, private dining, private room. Brooklyn, stand up.
Everyday BK is a preview of Brooklyn and the quality that exists here. And Chef Simpson, from day one, exhibits high class quality with Caribbean influences to his dishes. I'd like to just jump right into our Brooklyn conversation.
Why not Brooklyn?
Why not?
Why not Brooklyn? Like, Brooklyn is so diverse with so many different cultures, so many different nationality, so many different restaurant and food. And when you think of the Barclays Center and downtown Brooklyn, especially in this area, that is now becoming almost like downtown Manhattan. You have condominiums and high-rise and so many things that is happening right here in Brooklyn. I say, you know what? This is the perfect place to open my restaurant. I have a big fan base here in Brooklyn, and away from that, I'm always been in Brooklyn. I'm a part of the Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah, also a part of the Carnival. So
Nice.
every year, and Eastern Parkway, we have the big breakfast before it. So I'm always in Brooklyn, and I have a lot of fans and friends in Brooklyn and family.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And we're going to extend that family and expand it. Well, another question I like to ask you is, what's your favorite part of Brooklyn?
My favorite part of Brooklyn is almost everywhere in Brooklyn. Once I come over the Brooklyn Bridge and know that you're in Brooklyn, there's so many iconic, legendary people that has come from Brooklyn. You talk about the Bronx, you have Manhattan, you have Queens, but there's so much that transpires within Brooklyn. I definitely want to be a part of it. Well, something that I'm not trying to do. I'm going to make it happen. The Simpsons brand is all about great food, great ambiance, great interaction, a place where you can come and have a good time with your friends and your family. You know, there's a lot of other restaurants, but one of the things that set the Simpsons restaurant above because of the space that we have. Yeah. We can do a lot of large groups, large parties, large get-together. So we also have a private room, so it can hold up to 60 people in the private room.
Oh, nice.
And then you can come in with your friends and celebrate your birthday for party of 20, party of 15, party of 10. So, and then we also have a big, beautiful bar that seats 30 people. Yes. So the space that we have inside here, it makes it so easy for people to say, I'm going to go to the Simpsons. And then when you come in here, once you walk in, this is not no do-rag or t-shirt and no weed and no marijuana and no loud, crazy music, no twerking, none of that craziness that's happening. This is about classiness. You come out because we want it to where you feel comfortable bringing your kids, bringing grandma, coming from church. You come and you have a great time, great food, great ambience, hanging out with friends.
I've sampled the menu. I've had the crab legs twice, right? Wow. I had the curry salmon, the rice and peas, the salad, and the mac and cheese, and the plantains. Like, I went on a full buffet.
You had the buffet.
I went in, yes, I had so much fun. Because in this area, we don't have a lot of options in terms of people of color food, cultural food. Yes. So I made sure that I got things that I like. And want to know, are there any favorites on your menu?
Well, you know, as a chef, almost everything on the menu is one of our favorite. But for my favorite, whenever I feel like I want something to eat, I'll go for a jerk salmon. with some sauteed veg and traditional rice and peas. And I'll tell my guys just a little bit of jerk sauce on the top. That is my favorite. But almost everything that's on the menu, the curry shrimp goes well. The jerk salmon, the coconut curry salmon, the oxtail, the jerk oxtail over 5 macaroni and cheese. It is real good. And there's the great thing about this menu, there's so many different things on the menu for different folks. Okay. So if you come in, the menu is soul food, Caribbean, American. Okay. So you come in, you can have chicken on waffle, you can have ribs, you can have candied yam, you can have rice and peas, you can have a nice burger, you can have a nice pasta. Awesome. So there's different things, and plus with the drink menu, we also have a wonderful drink menu to complement all of the dish.
And I know recently you got your liquor license, so congratulations.
Yep, turn up.
On that.
Yes, the liquor license in the building.
If you don't drink liquor, though, they have an amazing sorrel drink. It's called the Simpsons, isn't it?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, and we also have a rum punch, a double punch rum punch. When I said double punch, meaning it's going to knock you out. You know, so, and we're using the Ray and Nephews turn up inside of it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Ray and Nephew has been treating Brooklyn really nicely as well.
Yes, most definitely.
Last thing, so we talked about favorite parts of Brooklyn. You said everywhere. There's a desire that I have to make sure our establishments are mentioned. So if there's any other like partnerships that you have, any brands, any friends that you have in Brooklyn that you want to support and make sure that you mention right now, who would they be?
Well, there's other places that I'm affiliated with, like the Restaurant Depot in Brooklyn. I have an account there that I do quite a lot of business with them. There's a folding company that does my linen, Custom Fold, also here in Brooklyn. I have a flower shop that I work with, and I also the Barclays Center. I'm also doing stuff with the Barclays Center. And one of the things that I always try to do, as much as I'm hiring people from different diaspora and so forth, I try to hire mostly in Brooklyn, my way of giving back to the community. And every year I'm also going to be doing a turkey drive and a back to school giveaway. Awesome. Also my way again of giving back to Brooklyn.
Yes, giving back is important generally.
Yes.
So thank you for giving us your time, energy,
and you're most welcome.
Attention.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me give you your first interview in There's so much honor in that. I appreciate it.
You made it here before Good Morning America.
Yes. EverydayBK. Like, I don't really have any more questions. If you would please show us around a little bit.
Yeah, I can definitely show you around. Plus, we're gonna cook something. So keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. All right, so what we're gonna be making right now, I'm gonna be doing a curry shrimp. Nice and easy, simple curry shrimp. So what I just did, I put in my butter, my clarified butter, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of curry powder to my oil. What I'm actually doing right now, I am burning the curry a little bit. And this is gonna help to enhance the flavor of the shrimp. At this point, I'm gonna then take my shrimp and put the shrimp in. So the shrimp is a little bit seasoned, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of Old Bay, and that's all you need. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more curry onto it and flip it over. So we're going to let this saute for probably about a minute, and then while it's sauteing like this, I'm then going to add a little bit more Old Bay season, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of also fresh garlic. I'm also gonna add some Scotch bonnet pepper to it. Nice. What I'm doing right now, I'm actually burning the shrimp a little bit so the flavor can seal into it. At this point, the next thing I'm gonna do my onion and pepper. This was already pre-sauteed. Flip them over a little bit. Now the curry sauce, that's the next thing I'm going to add to it. And curry sauce is very easy and very simple to make. It's almost the same ingredients, your salt, your pepper, A little bit of water, a little bit of curry, and I'm going to put a little bit of water into it. Sorry. All right. And then this, I'm going to let this kind of simmer down for probably about 3 minutes. Just let it cook nice and slow. And then we're going to go right into plating and presentation. Slice of lemon, and that's it. Send it to you. You get your nice slice of lemon, and this is it looking good right here. Your curry shrimp with your rice and sauté veg broccoli right here at the Simpsons restaurant. All right. Yeah, that's how we do it.